Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and as well a Leo Rising. Weekly General Tarot reading February 8th up until February 14th, 2021. And should you be interested in a personal reading with me, or you may want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below. And there you're going to see full list of not full list of my services. No, there you're going to see a link to my website where you are going to see full list of my services, and as well under the tarot classes section you're going to see my tarot classes as well. So should you have interest to either of them, this is the place where you can purchase either of these services. So with that being said, let's move to the Leo reading of the week. The first card we do have, can you see it? Okay, so yep, that is the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles. It says Prince, but that is the Knight in the traditional deck. Followed by the Queen of Wands. Moving next, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Furthermore, that is to be the Six of Cups. And the last one we do have for you, Leo, that is to be the Sun card. That's quite interesting. It's a difficult read, guys. It's really difficult read. So right off the back here, we do start with you interacting with somebody, an individual, Prince of a Pentacles, and it will be a very specific situation should that be a new person that is showing up right at the start of the week for you. Knight of Pentacles, these people, they had an eye on you for a very long time if they are stepping up right now, or you have quite of a history with this one. You should not be surprised if you are contacted, for example, by an ex-business partner that you haven't heard for 2 years now, or by an old ex as well, etc, etc. Because Knights of Pentacles, they don't do things just for the heck and giggles, all right? They do have a pretty specific reason and very strong determinations behind their actions as well. Whenever they do, they really mean it. Whenever they do have a plan about certain unfoldment, certain development as well. Whatever they do, they want to do for a reason, all right? They don't want to do it just for the heck and giggles. And so that's why the Knight of Pentacles here, to me, most likely does represent some kind of an emotional contest, some kind of a jump into the old branches of love, you know, a girlfriend or a boyfriend you had in the teenage years, all right? That's right now, for one or another reason, you're bumping to one another again decades later, and this flame that sparks reignite once again. You know, you say, hey, let's grab a cup of coffee one day just to catch up, you know. And by catching up, these butterflies in the stomach starts kind of like revitalizing once again. Doesn't have to be that distant too as well. But Knight of Pentacles also may play a role as well as a current person of interest of yours. And should that be the case, then that represents the intentions. And these are a very strong and as well very responsible intentions that that individual has towards you. Like I said, they don't do things for the heck and giggles. So if you do have some kind of a concern, you know, does the person that you are with is sincere or not? They look sincere to me, at least throughout this week. Their intentions look very, very genuine when it comes to this week, February 8th to February 14th, 2021. One thing I want to mention here before we jump into the next card for you, Leo, it is that when you do interact with this individual, regardless if it's going to be someone that you do have a current endeavor with or somebody from your history, you need to or you should keep the approach and as well the interaction very, very simple. These individuals, they hate straight away, they do hate drama, they do hate complicated situations, they do hate presuming as well. So if you do have something to say it as it is. That will serve you far bigger how can I say favor than just trying to give hints, you know, and to speak in riddles, hoping that they will get to hang of it what you want to say and what you are trying to imply. And right after that, we do have the Queen of Wands here. And Queen of Wands does point that right after, you know, this consolidation with the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, things that the Queen of Wands shows the deeper understanding, how you're gonna start getting a deeper understanding into one another. Because in this particular case, Queen of Wands plays a role, or rather like manifests, like knowing what somebody likes and what they dislike as well, and getting aligned to it. So that's not going to only be from your side, but from their side as well. And it's Queen of Wands is more business card, the romantic card, okay, but it also very strong in terms of romance. And I'll have to give you the example what I'm trying to say here in terms of business, because it's much easier. You know, say you have a business, somebody comes, you hire this person, and you do see that they do have flaws, but as well they do have a very unique skills. So instead of kind of like using them for the general and common stuff, you do capitalize on their exclusive and unique skills, but you do not involve them in a situations or a tasks where they do have flaws. And that is what is going to be the interaction in between you and the Knight of Pentacles. Instead of having a general discussion, instead of having general interaction, instead of having a general relationship, you're going to focus on those aspects of your relationship, interaction, or a partnership that are exquisite, that are unique, you know, that benefits you both, rather than to, you know, mix them up with the flaws that this relationship may have. And what this is going to make for you, Leo, is going to make you go through a fantastic experience, because with the Queen of Wands, this is when you do enjoy life like it's nobody's business. Okay, you enjoy your dinners, you're going to enjoy your beverages as well, you're just going to enjoy waking up every morning, feeling sunshine, how it is caressing your skin through the window, and saying thank you, you know, just thank you to the universe or to God, depending on what you do believe in. As well, this interaction is going to become the most important thing for you, at least in terms of a social circle and in terms of a private life here with the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands tends to put the matter into the center of the universe. And at least for this week, that is going to be the thing that you are going to mostly look forward to. And I'm not saying that you are going to completely abandon your peripheral endeavors, you know, and so on and so forth. But when it comes to this, how can I say, enterprise with the Knights of Pentacles, you're going to put it on a pinnacle, and it will be the most important thing that you are looking forward to moving forward for throughout the week. And right after that, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is where the action starts to take place in between you two. Now, as with the Queen of Wands, we had more like, you know, researching one another, where are the flaws, where are the exquisite traits, so on and so forth. And here with the Eight of Pentacles, this is, like I said, where the action starts to take off in between you two, where you do attend, you know, to the details of your partnership or your relationship with a great finesse, all right, with a huge subtlety, with a large portion of conscientiousness. You do make plans, and you do see how these plans are going to take place, and not just only that, but also start making the very first steps in regards to these plans as well. Eight of Pentacles, it is the card where, you know, with enough patience, if I may say it that way, and I don't know what the English word is. You know, when you do try to put a a thread through the needle, how it's tedious, but you gotta do it, and you have to be very kind of like careful. That state, okay? So you gotta have that state here and such a attitude as well. With enough of that, you will be able to establish or to center this interaction, relationship, or a partnership with the Knights of Pentacles into a mere perfection. And I really mean it here. With the Eight of Pentacles, all single minor detail, may that be flaw, may that be an exquisite trait of you both, is going to be capitalized on and utilized perfectly, meaning solution to whatever could be an issue and cashing out on whatever it is a positive, it is a virtue for you both. So yeah, I mean, if these cards refers to some kind of a new interaction, a relationship with somebody you had back in the days, it looks really beautiful. And wow, I mean, truth be told, you can definitely do it the way you want, because if I have to put the Eight of Pentacles in a strophe, it is that you can make what you want to make the way you want to make it. Only thing you gotta have for it, it is enough that state that I talked to you about the thread and the needle, conscientiousness, and a keen eye for the subtleties out there. And you should not be afraid to initiate whatever plan you come by with or you come forth with. And right after that, we do have the Six of Cups, and this is the experience of the satisfaction of the job well done. And it is, how can I say, the exhilaration you're gonna have from the unfoldment of the situation. Every single result that you are going to accomplish with this Knights of Pentacles type of an individual, may that be a huge achievement or a very, very small thing, are gonna make you smile, or gonna make you feel good, and it's just, you know, it's gonna dapple your life with a happiness here with the Six of Cups. You can expect, you know, the cooperation in terms of business with the Knights of Pentacles to be very interesting, very creative, and in generally full with interesting ideas, full with interesting, how can I say, interesting enterprises for you to work on, that you are just going to be very excited to jump into. That's your lover or your wife or a husband. Six of Cups points that you are going to spend so much time together, and it is just, you know, that physical interaction is going to be so warm, so how can I say, seeked, if I can express myself. The sex is going to be great. The understanding in between you two is going to be great as well. It is just, and the emotional flow is going to be set into stir, and it's just, it's fantastic what it is in front of you, Leo. It's just the only flaw that I do see here, it is, or rather like the only predicament that may arise in this particular case for you, it resides within the Queen of Wands, and that is where you have to kind of like set into the two poles the exquisite traits and the flaws of the interaction that you do have, because it ain't gonna be perfect, but you can make it right after you identify the virtues and the afflictions of it. And the last one, this is how you end the week. There is only one word to say it, and it's happiness. Okay, it's just a happy. This is how you end up the week with being happy. Not just only you being happy, but everybody involved into the situation being happy. Do you know why? It's because you are happy, and you are happy because they are happy. That's the beauty of the Sun card. Okay. And what else the Sun here says, it is that whatever the business, or rather like the enterprise in between you and the Knights of Pentacles is, you just have scratched the surface, because the Sun shows that this enterprise has a tremendous potential to grow, and it is just, it's something that is going to make you happy, like I said. So you can expect very lucrative business ventures with this Knights of Pentacles, should that be a business partner, or a relationship deprived from huge drama, huge scandals as well, and misunderstandings either, and a lot of passion that is going to be there. The only thing that I can advise you here with the Sun card, it is that while it's going to be beautiful, instead of trying to push it further or push it forward faster than it should be, you have to trust the natural, the process of a natural unfoldment. Because I am explaining that into my tarot classes, but the sun goes or floats the sky from east to west with a natural speed. It's a natural process. You can't speed up nor slow down the path of the sun. It does what it does. So just trust the natural process, go by with it, and things are gonna end up beautifully for you. So that being said, Leo, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and we shall see each other next time. Until then, bye.